The very first step of making miniature cheesecakes is to make the crust, because it's the easiest one, so let's start with that. To make so, you must use the best cookie you can find. Usually graham crackers I use, but I will use Oreos, which are so much better than graham crackers. You take the Oreo and you proceed to take the cream off, put it in like some sort of container. You should probably use a knife, unless you want to do it yourself, and then eat the cream as you go, which will be awesome. Once you have managed to isolate all of the delicious cookie from the also delicious cream, you should have around a cup, maybe a little over. However, since I am making enough for an entire class, and there's no such thing as too much chocolate, I have gone for 2 cups. The next step is taking half a cup of melted butter and mixing it with the cookies. No matter what cookies you should mix them. For once mixed and you crush the cookies into dust, it should push all of the dust together into the whole, crust of the cheesecake. Once you are done crushing the cookies, it should look something like this. Note, do not try to use a fork. It is extremely difficult and I regret that decision. But afterwards, after the job is done, you take some sort of spoon and transfer the delicious cookies into pans with this stuff placed or sprayed with pan. We forgot to buy pan, but for some reason we remember these. Convenient. So you put the cookie down and you try to crush it with a finger or something. If the little cupcakes are big enough, you could use just a regular spoon. But you try to crush it down until they look more like these ones than this little clump. And now for making the cheese part of the cheesecake. Start off with 24 ounces worth of cheese cream and about 3/4 cup of powdered sugar, and proceed to mix them. Is that all? Yes, that's all. Woo! Before I go on, I should probably say I said cheese cream instead of cream cheese. I feel shame. Moving on, this is how the mixture of the cream cheese and the sugar should look like after it has been properly mixed. After this, we add 2 eggs and 1 tablespoon of vanilla, which is currently dripping all over my hand because I think this bottle is broken. After which, it should look kind of like this weird thing that honestly makes me kind of want to puke. So we're going to add that to the mixture, as well as any leftovers that we had from the delicious Oreos. So, upon later reviewing, I realized the first video I took was utterly horrible. So I am remaking it. So just imagine this, but with like the whole thing about halfway up, full of whatever that mixture is. That's how it should look after you are done properly mixing the sauce or cheese or cream. Yeah, call it cream. After which point, you will pass it on into the pan with all the miniature cupcakes. That is why there's a spoon that is currently dipping into the... Well, that's gonna be fun to clean. Looking like this half, not like this half. This half is how it should look before you add it. But yeah, looking like this half, after which we will take time and freeze it all. Because, it's cheesecake. You're not supposed to cook it with like an oven. You're supposed to use a freezer to freeze it. After you have taken all of the cream from the bowl and placed it into all the tiny cupcake holding things inside of the pan, you will, well, first of all, start to have to clean since you've probably like made up a mess by now. I spilled like so much sugar over there in the corner. So, time to do that. Once you have cleaned, make sprays in your fridge. That's the word, fridge. And allow them to set in a cool place. That way they become cheesecake. Okay, it's great.